Tigger's Honey Hunt is a 2D platformer on N64 that's aimed at a younger audience. Your goal is to get to the end of each level while collecting pots of honey. If you reach the end of the level without enough honey, then you get sent back to find more. The controls are pretty simple. You can move with either the analog stick or the D-pad, and it controls pretty well either way. You use A to jump and B for a crouch that you'll hardly ever use. You also gain a few more moves as you progress through the game. It's not very challenging, as the platforming is not very tricky, and even if you lose all your lives, you only go back to the last checkpoint, so you don't lose much progress. The best part of the game is probably the graphics. For the N64, this looks pretty good. The frame rate can be a little bit slow, but not bad enough to ruin the game or anything. This game was sort of a pleasant surprise for me, as it's actually decently fun to play. It's simple and easy, but I genuinely enjoy the time I spent playing it. Unfortunately, it's really short and can be finished in about an hour or so, but it's fun while it lasts. The music is pretty pleasant here, but the cutscenes have no voice acting. I can kind of understand this, being an N64 game and all, but it really does feel like something's missing. It might have been nice if they made a noise play as the text scrolls, or characters made a quick sound as they started talking. Just anything besides dead silence would have been nice. You'll also play a few minigames in between levels, such as this Simon Says game that goes on for way too long, or this minigame where you throw sticks into a river and hope that it reaches the end first. I didn't find these very fun, but they weren't painful, I guess. You can also play these minigames in multiplayer mode, some of them with up to 4 players. I'm not sure why you would want to do this, but you can. Maybe it'd be good for a drinking game or something, I don't know. Honestly, my only major complaint is that the game is just so short. I can accept that the game is simple and easy because it wouldn't be a very good kids game if it was hard and complicated, but it just feels like the game is over way too quickly. There is some replay value, as you can return to previous levels with new moves to find secrets, but it's not much. Overall, I think this is a great game for little kids, and it can even be fun for older people if you're in the mood for a simple platformer to breeze through quickly. This is definitely not the next Donkey Kong Country, and even on N64 I can think of better 2D platformers, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy Tigger's Honey Hunt.